Each player is encouraged to get all he can out of his given talents.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show tonight.
Let's play ball. He's out.
In now, Gaucho Ono. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Oh no.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's off the scoreboard. What a blast. A solo shot here to left. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is what I would call one of those good news, bad news scenarios. The good news is that he didn't have to face the cleanup man in the first inning. The bad news is...
So digging in now, Andrew Stevenson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The windup and the 0-1. First. Ono has it. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gaucho Ono. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to short. Acosta is there. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Standing Gaston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Gaston.
And the ball is dropped. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
That's one of those do-or-die plays right there, D-Road. Good job there by the third baseman to get it. Has to do that bare hand. That was a strong throw to first base, but just not in time for an infield single.
Yeah, Dan,
Striding in, Steve Gaston. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gaston.
Here now the 2-2. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Gaucho Ono will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, that's a late mistake that could prove to be fatal. It's only a solo shot, but with the way their starter is throwing it, that could be enough to seal the deal.
So striding forward now, Luis Castillo. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Go ahead run to scoring position now as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
So coming to the plate, Garrett Schaefer, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Striding in once again, Gaucho Ono.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, but this is right at him in right field, as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The
final
Senators are victorious for the 40th time this season.
4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 15.
Welcome to MLB The Show. And coming to the plate now, Gaucho Ono. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Digging in now, Mason Williams. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Mason Williams.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, and they're frustrating to watch at times because they ground into the most double plays in the league. You want to talk about a pitcher's best friend. You finally get a guy on first base, and you're coming unglued first pitch down below the knees, grounding into a double play and bailing everybody out. I need better approaches out of this lineup today.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now at the plate, Steve Gaston, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Steve Gaston.
This pitch is popped up. Ono is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gaucho Ono. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ono stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's been having a big season to this point, and so far the fans are rewarding him with a ton of all-star love. He leads all first basemen in votes coming into today.
Yeah, Matty, not surprised this guy is on the top of the All-Star game voting, but you have to take a step back. This is being voted on by the fans, so I can't imagine how he feels to be voted in by his fans to start in the All-Star game right now.
Ready once again, Gaucho Ono. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gaucho Ono.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Walsh right there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. At the plate, Gaucho Ono. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled to the left side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
And a dive, but he's back in. The 0-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Got him looking with the fastball, as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with strikes there.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back. Ono is off of first with 2 away. Soft liner toward first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2
the final
finish.
Line score for our ball game for the victorious Clippers.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the. Digging in, Andrew Stevenson. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. To first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's the word on them as they try to split the series, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has just gone cold. It happens from time to time, but somebody's going to have to create a spark. Hopefully it's with the first 2 guys in the batting order.
Stepping into the box, number 65. 1 in, 1 out, and
number
1 on here in the inning. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now to the plate, Gaucho Ono. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Oh no.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's seeing the ball so big, Matty. You see the confidence oozing off him in the box. He hasn't fished at anything in the last month or so. So I don't expect this to go away anytime soon.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Gaucho Ono. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first. So stepping in, Gaucho Ono. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Oh, no.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Hit out towards second. And that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
That's an obvious mistake on the pitcher's part. You speed him up with the first one, blow it right by him, and you do him a favor by giving him a changeup. I mean, that's a pitch he can handle right there.
Now
striding into the box, Chris Davis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
fielder,
Mason Williams. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Castillo will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. The relay, throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in and looking for more. Gaucho Ono. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Oh, no.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
At the plate, Chris Davis. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Chris Davis.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there. But he
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the Futures game between the National League Futures and the American League Futures. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Ozzie Ortiz, a right-hander from the state of Maryland, is on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
At the plate, number 2. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The shortstop, number 2.
Round to the right side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Into the box now, Gaucho Ono. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gaucho Ono.
Drilled down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smoke toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping in, number 2, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ball to third, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Gaucho Ono comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Oh no.
No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Ready for another shot now. Gaucho Ono. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order, and anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And there to take it in is Guillen for route number 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with a victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. The American League Futures. The locals call the well-known fog layer Carl here in San Francisco, and he's rolling in now over Oracle Park. Here it's the little guys on the big stage between the Eastern League's Eastern Division and the Eastern League's Western Division. It's baseball. It's the show. Diego Montañez, the right-hander from Venezuela. Standing in, Gaucho Ono, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gaucho. Oh no.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Cummings stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and a two-seam fastball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is into the box. Miguel Valenzuela.
Catcher.
He drove in two with a double in his last at-bat.
Valenzuela.
The 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first, a double play. Now at the plate, Gaucho Ono. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gaucho.
First pitch of the at-bat. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throwing to second. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a two-out double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And some trouble now in right field. And Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Steve Gaston. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base.
Oh, and he misses it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Digging in, the switch hitter, Hunter Gribble. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more hitting right-handed.
Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Nice execution right there. Kept his balance on a nasty breaking ball. His hands stayed back, and he was able.
Settling in now, Gaucho Ono. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. High fly ball out to deep right field. Padilla ranging back, and it's gone into the arcade section. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and
trying to pick things up where he left off. Gaucho Ono, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
And that last at-bat
lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will land untouched. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to left. Cleary is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The right fielder, number 9, Bartolo Davis.
Runners off for second. Toward first. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Pablo Moya will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Pablo.
well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
12-9, the final in this one. The East Division All-Stars put on a show with the bats collecting. Minor League Baseball is live. Now at the plate, Gaucho Ono, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Gaucho Ono.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, for me today, the key to winning this ball.
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. And the screen shows the story right there as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon. And we got to take a look at the upcoming matchups, but this guy is absolutely locked in the plate, and I don't think anybody gets him to lose his toehold right now.
Batting 6.
Into the box
catcher.
now, James Chu, and they're runners at the corners now. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Ready for another chance? Gaucho, oh no, he singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line. The throw into second.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Chu.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Oh no, rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. We are knotted at 3. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. So striding in, Gaucho, oh no, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, this ball is hammered out to deep. Center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Number 14 on the season as it is now 7-3.
I'll tell you, he was already enjoying a good night at the plate, but that homer just cements it as one of those nights he won't soon forget. He's making it look easy up there.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Peter Fernandez.
The first baseman, Peter Fernandez.
Has a look, now the pitch. This is pulled into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Gregorio Corona.
Second baseman, Gregorio Corona.
Down the first base line. He'll go to the bag. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Gaucho, oh no, will stride in again as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. 0-1 the count. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debro. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. On to first, and they get the double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Ready now, Alfonso Perez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Alfonso Perez.
On the ground, out to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now. Now in the box, Gary Fukumori.
Now batting, the center fielder, Gary
The
Fukumori.
1-1 home. Is on the ground. There's one. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now batting, Gaucho Ono. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double.
Oh, no.
First offering on its way. Shoots this one over to first. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't
now
come
batting,
along every day.
Catcher, James Chu.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one bounds around against the wall. 1 run is scored. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Stepping into the box, Peter Cox. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last play. Now he gets to get back into his zone and try and drive something in the gap.
And he's safe.
Excellent work putting the finishing touches on this one. Picking up save number 30 now on the year.
Here now
nice
is our
job
final
from
line
him.
score.
8-6 the final score tonight. Bowie led this game from the third inning on and never wavered.
They left 10 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Bowie Bay Sox and the Akron Rubber Ducks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up. Digging in, Gaucho Ono. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping up now, Mason Williams. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. He's running, hit toward the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Gaucho Ono. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gaucho. Oh no.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Marmolejo gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So digging in now, Rafael Gomez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this league to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alfonso Perez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Digging in once again, Gaucho Ono.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half. In now, Gaucho Ono.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
If I'm on the mound, the guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
To his left, Corona. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more
final
importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
1 error. They left
this evening's game comes to an end. 5-4, the final tally. The Rubber Ducks used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Wan Young Ting claims the win out of the pen, his first.
And we remind you to please.
Welcome to MLB The Show, and this so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Gaucho Ono. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. From the stretch. Hard liner to center field. Fukumori will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Pablo Moya. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 0-1.
Pablo Moya.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Striding in, Peter Cox. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Peter Cox.
The 1-2. Slow grounder to first. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining.
Standing in, Gregorio Corona. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Corona.
The set and the 2-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Leading off the inning, Gaucho Ono, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh no.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. He'll get it into second. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he's out trying to stretch it into it. So striding forward now, Rafael Gomez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gomez.
Here now the 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. So coming to the plate, Alfonso Perez. 4. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Perez.
The 1-2. Shot down the first baseline. And that's by him down the line in right field toward the corner. Throwing to second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gaucho Ono, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Oh no.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Lined hard toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Coming to the plate now, Mason Williams. In 8 at-bats in the series, he's collected 3 hits.
Williams
is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Digging in now, Pedro Marmolejo, and their runners at the corners now.
Pedro Marmolejo.
From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Here's the 1-1. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now at the plate, Frank Arrojo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Cox is after it, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gaucho Ono. He's batting cleanup but get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Striding forward now is the DH, Pablo Moya. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Moya.
Bit of ice here as he's going to try to lay one down. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th save of the year so
For the
far.
Rubber Ducks, 7 runs on 10 hits.
And this evening's time for minor league. Digging in, Gaucho Ono, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Set to get his day started, Pedro Marmolejo, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Breaking ball, that's in the dirt as he takes a ball. French has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games, the kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Pedro Marmolejo becomes the first out of the inning. Fukumori has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, a double play. So no runs on one base hit, no errors. At the plate, Gaucho Ono. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gaucho. Oh, no.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Pedro Marmolejo.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Stepping into the box, Frank Arroyo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ground ball right side. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in once again, Charles Simon. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone.
Simon.
Hard hit ball to short. And that's through, a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound. Now to the plate, Gaucho Ono. He singled his last time up.
Oh, no.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High in the air out to center field. Fukumori moves over. 2 gone. Ready once again, Peter Fernandez.
Number 00.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bounce to first. Ono scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Gaucho Ono. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Oh, no.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, Orlando Guardado. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. Last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in, Gaucho Ono. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Oh, no.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Fukumori moves over. 2 gone. So stepping in, Peter Cox.
Now batting, right fielder.
Fukumori leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He makes the catch, and they bounce back here to take the finale and earn a split of this 4-game series as this one is over. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Bowie Bay Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the
Absolutely.